Hello, good morning. I am just testing out YouTube Live here. I don't think I have all that many subscribers, so I don't exactly expect everybody and their brother to jump on this call. But I'm hoping at least one person maybe can show up and help me out. We'll see what happens. So the chat window's over here, participants. Toggle timestamps, pop up chat. Okay, so you can put the chat on a separate screen or window. Participants right now is me. And what's this down here? Oh, I can share out my live stream on Facebook, perhaps. Let's see how that works. All right, so I went and shared it out on Facebook, my live stream here, just to see if maybe a couple of people that follow me on Facebook would find the link and jump on, perhaps. Anyway, I should talk about something other than just sitting here. So let's talk about the current market. Let's talk about real estate. I might as well, on this first inaugural YouTube Live, explain who I am. My name is Dan Bertelson. I work for RE/MAX Preferred in Madison, Wisconsin. My role with RE/MAX Preferred is literally to make all of the business owners that affiliate with this company more successful, to retain and recruit new people to our wonderful company in South Central Wisconsin, so that they can provide the top level customer service and provide the experience that's really needed in a real estate market today for all of their amazing customers. So we have 105 amazing business owners / sales executives that work for RE/MAX Preferred. We are spread out over 5 counties. We do more volume per agent than a good majority, if not all, of our competitors in our marketplace. And we do it at a very high level. Real estate's your biggest investment in your life, whether you're going to live in it or you're going to invest in it or you're going to do a development or you want to just downsize after years and years of being in a larger home, anything. That's what our professionals are here for. And what I would like to say in regards to the market overall, as far as a market update, is 2 very important things. Number one, I don't think it's a good idea for people to be looking at this current real estate market as some sort of a bubble that's coming. That was kind of the misnomer at the beginning of all this. That, oh my God, we're gonna, it's 10 years later from 2008, 2009 when we had our crash. Things are gonna get rough. That's not really the case. Where we're at right now is a very different place from then. Who had bought homes in the last 5 years is very different. The amount of money we have is very different as a people, as the United States. So what I would say is, number one, do not associate a housing crisis with recession. Recession does not equal housing crisis, and vice versa. Number two, the other really important thing that's going to be coming about in 2020 is an election and a recession. Most of the chief economists now, both in our industry and other industries alike, have all concluded that some sort of a recession is likely to begin in 2020. That being said, if you look at all the statistical data and you look at all the historical and economic data of going forward, housing values are not actually going to go negative. They're not going to drop. The amount of appreciation will slow. They're already calling for 2 and 3% increases here in Wisconsin over the next few years instead of the 5, 6, and even up from that we have been experiencing. Same thing in some of your major markets around the country. So I I didn't get anybody to join me on my first Facebook Live. It appears I'm not really sure if that actually went out on Facebook, but it is Wednesday morning and everybody's trying to work and get their stuff done. So I'm feeling a little bit like a loser, not gonna lie, because nobody has come to hang out with me. I'm gonna look at my Facebook page and see if that actually went out on there. It did not notify Jake, and he's on Facebook, although it did say it posted. But since I posted from YouTube, I'm sure Facebook doesn't really show that to anybody anymore. That's one of the disadvantages is that they are competitors. Hey, Jake, will you search for me on YouTube really quick and see if you can jump in here? Okay. See if it takes you to it if you link or if you click. That was just the two things I wanted to talk about was what's going to happen 2020, what is happening right now. Oh, cool. And let me just see, just say you're in here now. Let's just see. Live chat. Oh, I don't see you in there though. Oh, wait, now it says there's somebody in there. Okay, so this first person's probably Jake. Hi, Dan, it says, yep. And then now, yep, 2. Now there you are. Joyce is in here too. And then see, I can say, hi back. So the delay isn't all that bad. There you are. I am watching you. Thanks. All right. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I just wanted to see what somebody's saying. Okay, that's just a mute. It's fun to kind of test and do some things here. Oh, I can still use emojis. That wasn't that important. And then let's see out here, toggle timestamps. Oh, I'll turn my timestamps on. That's a good idea. All right, well, I'm going to conclude my last Facebook Live test. Thank God I got a couple of friends in the room to come help me out, because evidently out in internet land, I'm a nobody. No, I'll wrap this YouTube Live up with just saying that I think the market going forward, yeah, you can kill it if you want. The market going forward, we need to look at supplies and demands just as we always have, but just understand that the millennial generation that is currently our largest percentage of home buyers, there are a lot of them. We have not built enough homes in the last few years, and with even last year, we started to make some headway. But man, we had a lot of damage to a lot of homes, and if you're starting to read some of the articles about where we had some delinquencies and where the bankruptcies and some of those things are actually starting to rear their heads again is in our flood zones and hurricane zones and fire zones. This stat is getting to be a little old, so I apologize. I'd have to relook up where we're at now. But the United States used to need around 870, I think, or 850,000 homes to be built a year across the country just to break even. And for the last many years, 4 or 5 years, I don't think we've made it over. I don't think we've made it over that 800,000 mark. So we're falling short every year. Or I'm sorry, it was we are doing 850. 1.2 million homes per year is what we actually need to get to break even. So we've been falling behind by a lot. And then you take into consideration a year like 2018. We had 2 hurricanes, a bunch of floods, and a huge fire. Like, it ruined over 600,000 homes, and that's how many we needed to have them build last year. So crazy stuff. Don't go at this without a professional. Obviously, that sounds like BS coming from a salesperson's mouth. But we make the difference in the margin. And not only that, we reduce risk by a lot. Any 2 people can make an agreement. We're licensed. We are boarded. We have experience. And we have insurance. All of those things are there to protect and help you as a potential investor, a home buyer, a home seller, anything else like that. So please, if you're going to get into the game, find yourself a great experienced RE/MAX agent. You can start by going to bestagentfirst.com and finding yourself a RE/MAX preferred agent. Or if you're somewhere else in the world, just go to remax.com. Or better yet, if you truly are global and you're in another country other than the United States, go to global.remax.com. We got you all squared away, different languages, different currencies, the whole 9 yards. Have a wonderful day.